Olympia champion, Chris Bumstead.
In the world of bodybuilding, few athletes have captured the imagination of fans and competitors alike quite like Chris Bumstead. Known as the Classic King, Chris's journey to the pinnacle of the sport is a testament to passion, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. This is the story of Chris Bumstead, a champion whose legacy is defined by both his physique and his character. Chris Bumstead was born on February 2, 1995, in Ottawa, Ontario, making him an Aquarius. From a young age, Chris was immersed in a nurturing environment that prioritized health and fitness. His father's influence as an athlete and his mother's support in various activities instilled a love for physical activity early on. During his high school years, Chris was heavily involved in multiple sports. He played soccer, baseball, basketball, and ice hockey, which not only developed his athletic skills but also fostered a competitive spirit. His passion for sports allowed him to build a solid foundation of discipline and teamwork, attributes that would later benefit him in bodybuilding. It was in his first year of high school that Chris discovered weightlifting. Captivated by the idea of transforming his physique, he began training in the gym. His initial focus was on building strength and size, but as he continued to lift weights, he became fascinated by the art of bodybuilding and the aesthetics involved in sculpting the perfect physique. With a burning desire to improve, Chris dedicated himself to rigorous training routines. Between grades 9 and 12, he underwent a remarkable transformation, increasing his weight from 170 to 225 pounds. This dramatic change was primarily due to his intense focus on leg development, which became a defining feature of his physique. After high school, Chris attended Dalhousie University in Halifax, Nova Scotia. While pursuing his studies, he continued to refine his training in nutrition, motivated to compete at a higher level in bodybuilding. It was during this time that he met Ian Villiers, his sister's boyfriend, who recognized Chris's potential and offered to coach him. With Ian Villiers' guidance, Chris began to take his bodybuilding seriously. Their relationship blossomed into a professional mentorship, with Ian helping Chris refine his techniques and training regimen. Under Ian's mentorship, Chris developed a solid foundation, preparing him for the competitive arena. Chris's first bodybuilding show was a regional-level competition in Ontario. He participated alongside his sister, Melissa Villiers, who also competed. The support they provided each other was invaluable as they both worked hard to achieve their respective goals. In this inaugural competition, Chris found immense success, winning the overall title in his junior category. This moment ignited a profound love for the sport of bodybuilding. The thrill of competing and the accolades that followed solidified his commitment, leading him to work even more closely with Ian to enhance his training and competitive edge. As Chris continued to compete, he gained a reputation as a rising star. In 2016, at the age of 21, he earned his IFBB Pro card by winning the heavyweight class at the IFBB North American Championships. This victory marked a significant turning point in his career, propelling him into the world of professional bodybuilding. Chris's debut in the professional circuit was nothing short of spectacular. In 2017, he made his mark at the IFBB Pittsburgh Pro, where he secured first place in the Classic Physique category. This victory showcased his impressive physique and solidified his status as a contender in the Classic Physique division. Later that year, Chris continued his winning streak by taking first place at the IFBB Toronto Pro. These victories built significant momentum as he prepared for his first Mr. Olympia competition, where he would go up against the best in the world. At the 2017 Mr. Olympia, Chris made a striking impression, finishing in second place in the Classic Physique category. Competing on such a prestigious stage against seasoned veterans, his performance was commendable and demonstrated his potential to dominate the sport. The following year, Chris returned to Mr. Olympia, aiming to reclaim his spot at the top. Although he again finished second, this time he faced significant health challenges, having been hospitalized just weeks before the competition due to severe water retention linked to a kidney issue. Chris's resilience was tested, yet he continued to train and push through the adversity. In 2019, Chris Chris's hard work paid off as he finally achieved his goal of winning the Mr. Olympia Classic Physique title. His combination of size, symmetry, and conditioning set a new standard in the category, earning him the title of Classic King. Chris Bumstead's approach to bodybuilding is deeply rooted in the principles of aesthetics, balance, and discipline. He believes that a classic physique should not only be large but also visually appealing, with a focus on symmetry and proportion. This philosophy is what sets him apart in the classic physique category, where the goal is to embody the ideals of bodybuilders from the golden era. Central to Chris's training regimen is the concept of full-body workouts, as opposed to split routines. He emphasizes the importance of engaging multiple muscle groups in each session, promoting overall strength and balance. Chris typically trains 3 to 5 times a week, varying the intensity and focus as he prepares for competitions. Chris combines heavy lifting with high repetition exercises to maximize muscle hypertrophy and endurance. He often incorporates classic bodybuilding techniques such as drop sets and supersets to push his limits and achieve optimal results.
Chris knows how to train. He knows what feels good for him and what movements he likes and what he's getting the most of at the time.
I mean, I'm a huge advocate of whatever you're gonna follow and adhere to the most, it's just gonna work what's best for you. I don't think one is better than the other. I wouldn't say one is benefits over the other. When I do push-pull legs, I can focus on the day of I want to do. I have an overpowering chest and shoulders, whereas kind of like my back and bicep legs. So I focus a lot of my workouts on back and biceps, and triceps more on push day, chest, and a lot less shoulder. So I found that I can kind of finick like that a little bit. And I'm 100% gonna go back to bro split eventually, because I do enjoy training like that. But I think it's whatever you're gonna follow the most to whatever your lagging body parts are getting the most work out of it.
Nutrition plays a critical role in Chris's training philosophy. He adheres to a carefully calculated diet, focusing on nutrient-dense foods that support muscle recovery and growth. His meals typically consist of lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Chris often shares his meal prep strategies with his followers, highlighting the importance of consistency and discipline in achieving fitness goals. Beyond his impressive physique, Chris has become a mentor and influencer in the bodybuilding community. He actively shares his journey through social media, inspiring aspiring bodybuilders to pursue their dreams with dedication and hard work. His authenticity and approachability have endeared him to fans around the world. Chris's impact on bodybuilding extends beyond his personal achievements. He is a strong advocate for mental health awareness in the sport, often discussing the pressures of competition and the importance of self-care. By sharing his struggles and triumphs, he encourages others to prioritize their well-being alongside their fitness goals. While Chris's career has been marked by incredible success, it hasn't been without challenges. The pressures of competition and the expectations that come with being a public figure can be overwhelming. Chris has been open about his struggles with anxiety and the importance of mental health in the sport. In October 2022, Chris and Ian Valier formally announced they would no longer be working together in order to focus on their own Mr. Olympia shows. This decision reflects Chris's commitment to his own growth and evolution as a competitor. The split was amicable, and both athletes continue to support each other's journeys. In addition to his impressive physique and achievements, Chris is known for his iconic mustache, which has become part of his signature look. This distinctive style adds to his classic aesthetic, further endearing him to fans who appreciate his commitment to the sport's traditions. Chris's mustache symbolizes his unique identity in the bodybuilding community. Despite the challenges he faces, Chris maintains a strong support system of family and friends. Their encouragement has been instrumental in helping him navigate the ups and downs of competitive bodybuilding. Chris often shares moments with his family, emphasizing the importance of their support in his life. As Chris looks toward the future, he remains focused on his goals while also considering life beyond bodybuilding. His journey serves as a reminder that while success in competition is important, maintaining mental health and personal happiness is equally vital. As we celebrate the life of Chris Bumstead, we recognize not only his incredible contributions to bodybuilding but also the impact he has made on countless lives. His journey from a passionate young athlete to the reigning classic physique champion is a testament to the power of perseverance, hard work, and unwavering dedication. Chris's story is more than just about titles and trophies, it embodies the spirit of resilience in the face of adversity. From overcoming health challenges to navigating the pressures of competition, Chris has shown that success is not solely defined by victories but by the strength to rise after setbacks. His iconic mustache and classic aesthetic are symbols of his unique identity in the sport. Chris has redefined what it means to be a champion, reminding us all that style and personality can coexist with strength and dedication. In October 2024, Chris officially announced his retirement after winning his 6th consecutive Mr. Olympia title at the age of 29. Bumstead stepped away from competitive bodybuilding in a historic moment that left fans both emotional and grateful. Known affectionately as CBum, he made this announcement following his victory in Las Vegas, marking the end of an era that began with his first Olympia title in 2019. Bumstead's decision to retire was influenced by a combination of factors, including his desire to prioritize family and new business ventures, as well as to manage health challenges like Berger's disease, a kidney condition he has openly discussed. During his farewell speech, he reflected on his journey, emphasizing the importance of resilience, a positive mindset, and savoring every moment. Bumstead's reign redefined the classic physique category by setting new standards for aesthetics, symmetry, and work ethic, drawing inspiration from bodybuilding legends and becoming a global fitness icon in his own right. While his retirement marks a significant change for the division, Bumstead's legacy is expected to continue shaping the sport and inspiring future competitors. As Chris looks toward the future, he is determined to leave a legacy that extends far beyond bodybuilding. His influence will undoubtedly shape the sport for years to come. He has proven that with passion, discipline, and support, anyone can achieve their dreams. Chris Bumstead will forever be remembered as the Classic King, a champion who inspires many to embrace their strength, pursue their passions, and remain true to themselves. His legacy lives on, reminding us all of the incredible power within each of us to achieve greatness.
Standing ovation as it should be. Chris Bumstead, enjoy this moment on the Olympia stage.
Thank you for joining us on this inspiring journey of strength, resilience, and empowerment. This is Chris Bumstead, the Classic King.